we're looking at multiplication of a vector by a scalar. So basically, we are going to multiply with a number and see what happens. So what can change is something that you guys need to understand initially. That is, both the direction and the magnitude can change. Okay, when we multiply a particular number with a vector, or a vector is getting multiplied with a number, either way around, the direction and the magnitude can change. Can change, it's not like must change, can change. So here we have a vector. Okay, so I have the reference of that. So I just made a copy of that. So if I multiply with, say, 2, so we can see the direction, that is they are collinear, that is they are parallel. The direction is the same, but the length has doubled. If I multiply with a, say, fraction, okay, so direction will not change, but the length has reduced to 1/4. What if we multiply with negative numbers? Well, it will just turn in the opposite direction. They will continue to be collinear, right? That is, they are parallel to each other, but the direction is opposite now. So what is that we are looking at? We are looking at vectors which are parallel, but of different lengths. So it can go in the same direction or in the opposite direction, won't matter. So when we multiply a vector with a number, the direction can change in sense of it continues to be 0 degree, or it can flip and become 180 degree. Magnitude can be anything. You can change the length to anything. Okay, so let's take up an example. So given we have a vector, particular vector, whose, say, length is this, right? Now, if I copy this and paste it, so say we call this as vector B. So now 1/3 of vector. So this is B by 3. So this is a vector whose length is 1/3, right? So let's talk about minus B. So what does minus B mean? Well, our head becomes the tail, and the tail becomes the head. The length will remain the same, but the direction will be flipped. So this is our minus B. This is our plus B by 3. And finally, we have so this is, okay, so first thing is I need to erase all of this. Again, I'm just seeing to that it's technically right, but yeah, my diagram is not that great. So we have minus 2B. So this is minus B, this is minus 2B, reason being it's in parallel to B, vector B, but in opposite direction and of length, double the length of what the vector B is, right? And so this is minus 2B.